Welcome to another episode of Kingston Canadians Hockey. Tonight we have a really nice looking game. It's Team Manion versus the Dino Nuggies. Now, as we know, Team Manion, a team full of firepower, so there's going to be a lot of shots and a lot of goals. And can the Dino Nuggies keep up? We're just going to have to see. So both teams are unbeaten, so tonight could be a loss for one of them, their first loss. Or we could end up with a tie. I guess that's a chance, an opportunity to. Okay, well, over to the game. Looks like we've got Keating crossing center. He got across the blue line, down in the Manion zone. And dumps it in, and that looks like Steele there has the puck. And he makes a break for it. He passes her up to Doyle, who gets across the line. And Smith picks it up, passes a quick pass over to Orr, who has it deep in his end, tries to pass it back, and Smith's got a hold of it. He tries to go up the boards, and looks like Doyle got a nice shot there. You know him, he's got a pretty good shot. And can we get another look at that? That was a pretty good shot, and a nice save by the goalie. That would be Koss. If you don't know, if you're unfamiliar with Koss, he's the new goalie. A bit of a trade there. He's got a long history here with Smith. There's him leading the old team when they went on to win the Fusion Cup in 2016. So he's got a good resume behind him. So we should look out for good things from Koss. Now we've got Smith deep in the end. He takes a quick shot. And that was a good stop by Spur, or threw it into the corner. And it looks like the red team's coming down the ice. And I think that's Doyle again with it. He does a little fancy stick work. And it gets thrown across to the far boards. That looks like that might be PHILPOTT. And he loses the puck to Gerd. And Gerd does a spinorama. Throws the puck over to the side. It ends up back on Gerd's stick. And he's got a little bit of speed. He might get into the zone. He's pretty deep in there. Got a hold of it. He's behind the net. What's he going to do with it? Passes her back to the point. Good choice. Aldridge doesn't take the shot. Instead, he opts to throw it in a little deeper. Dawson's got a hold of it. Comes around the side. Throws it out front. Not much is happening. Steele gets a hold of it. Tries to pass over. And it skips a few sticks. And it's in the neutral zone now. I think that's Reed there. And Ben's fighting for it. And it's still going back and forth here. We got a ping pong match. The neutral zone. And finally Webster makes a move and he runs into a wall there. And this looks like, is that Dawson and Benz? And Benz gets a nice shot. Dawson gets a rebound and he puts her in. No problem there. Nice shot. Really nice play by Dawson there. He did 2-on-1. Passed it over to Benz. Benz takes the shot and Dawson's right there on the doorstep to put it home. Now it looks like we've got the red team. They've got possession of it. They're coming down. And they lose it at the blue line. And Harris gets a hold of it. And he's going to go all alone all the way down. And he's got the puck in the corner. Goes around the net looking for a little help. Throws it back to the point. Or takes a little shot. And oh, what a nice redirection by Harris. That had a chance to hit the back of the net. Go past the goalie. But it was a great save there by Spur, and Webster just jumps out of the way of that one. And it looks like in the corner again, thrown out front, and the Dino Nuggies getting all kinds of chances here. And there's Orr trying another shot. He's like a cannon out there, shooting whatever he can. Harris throws it out front. Hatcher's there, but it gets lost in a few skates. And let's take another look at that redirection. Orr throws it at the net, and that was a great redirection by Harris. Now we've got Jernenko down in the far end with a good chance there. He passed it over to PHILPOTT, who put a nice shot on net. But Koss the boss was in the way of that one. And we got a good battle down here in the corner for that puck. And Team Manion's doing a good job. Webster's got it behind the net. He passes it out front, but it's intercepted. I think that was Keating there. Good job. Nice defensive play. And he's got a hold of it again. He's going to cross center, gets across the blue line, makes a move, makes a couple moves, but PHILPOTT stops him. And the puck is still in the end, still onside there. I think It's Dawson. He's got another chance and another one. He almost put a second one in the same side. He's having a good bounce day today. He's getting the puck right on that stick just as he needs it. Puck ends up on Smith's stick. He gets a weak shot there. And Dawson's got a hold of it behind the net. He's still going in the corner after it. Passes it over to Keating. I mean, that was... Oh, he throws it on net. Smith's there to poke in a rebound, but... Yeah, so Dawson had another good chance there. Almost. He had the open side and almost put it in for a second goal. Back to action here. Got the puck down in the Team Manion zone. Thrown around the boards and Steele has it. Hits Smith and bounces off to the far side. Near side, sorry. And that will be Murphy with it. Kind of bounces it off the boards. And it's bounced right back. So now it's going down in the red zone. Dawson's got a hold of it again. He might come in. He's looking to shoot, I think, and he does a shot, but Spurs on it. So just a reminder, this game is brought to you by Dino Nuggies, made with real dino meat. Is that real? Is that serious? Either way, back to the game. Deep in the Dino Nuggies zone. They're coming down with it. A nice pass around to Patry, who pushes it up to Gerd. Gerd's looking good with it. He's got a hold of it. He's coming around. Few players. He's got a little room there. Takes a shot. Stopped by Spur. Steele's got it. Throws it up the boards. And it's stopped by Orr at the line. But it's eventually knocked out. And the puck is thrown down the ice. Onto the stick of Patry, who throws it in even deeper. So it's way down in the end of red zone. Let's see what they can do. Steele's got a hold of it. He's got a little steam. He's building up. Coming down the ice. Looking to go around a few players. Oh, makes a quick move there. Almost makes it past the Dino Nuggies players. But they get it. Bring it back down. Now Team Manion has it again. They pass it around and they almost got a good streaking player going down into the far end. But Dino Nuggies stopped them. Dino Nuggies throw her up the ice. It's going to be far deep down in there. It's Dawson chasing after it. Oh, he's got good forechecking there, and he gets a good and there's a goal. A goal by Benz. He's there to pick up the rebound, so this was some good forechecking there by Dawson. He gets in there, gets the puck, throws it out front. Benz is there, and just puts it over Spurs pad. So first we had Benz with the assist and Dawson with the goal, and now it's Dawson with the assist and Benz with the goal. Nice little back and forth. Okay, and I can't really see what's going on, but now I do. It's Doyle with a big slapper. This goes over the net. Reed's in there for Team Manion trying to get the puck. But the Dino Nuggies get a hold of it, throw it around, pass it up the boards. But it's thrown back in. I think that was Webster there. Aldridge has a hold of it. He tries a long pass and connects with Dawson in the middle of the ice. But Team Manion gets a hold of it and they're back down. Webster's got a good hold of it. He passes it out front. Doyle had a good chance. So just a reminder that the Dino Dinner, it's a mixture of Dino Nuggies paired with Kraft Dinner. It's 110% nutrition. Back to the game here. We got Smith. He's coming in alone. He's got a good move. There he goes to the backhand, and somehow Spurs stops that. And Smith still on the puck. Keeps it alive. Benz with a good slapper. It just misses the net. Dawson's got a hold of it. He's fighting for it, and Smith comes in to help. Offer a little support. And Team Manion gets a hold of it. And that's Webster throwing it up to Doyle. Doyle makes a move on Keating, and whoa! That zinger just beats the boss somehow. Let's look at that. Oh, that was a quick shot. He's got a good shot. And hit the net really good there. That was a good goal. And now we've got an icing. So, red team's got possession of the puck. Looks like Doyle, he's maybe hoping to get another one. He comes in again, makes similar move, but passes over to Jernenko, who tries to pass it back. Intercepted. Smith pushes it out of the zone, and Patrick's got a little speed. He's got himself a breakaway here. Takes a shot, and it just flies over the net. All right, puck's in the near side. Smith's got it. Passes it back, or gonna try that shot again, and he hits the goalie. That was a good save by Spurs. Spurs having a great game out there, stopping a lot of stuff. And here's number 4, Orr with the puck. He kind of throws it around the far side, and PHILPOTT's trying to do something with it. He does a little something. He's hitting it around. He's getting somewhere. It's taking a while. Let's look back at that shot. That actually didn't go over the net. Patrick hit the post. And then Orr with another long shot, and Spur with some wonderful saves so far this game, keeping the team alive. Here comes PHILPOTT. Oh, he had a good chance there. Got right in close. But Koss closed the door. Here comes Keating. He's looking up. Takes a shot. Spur makes another save. Puck's in the corner. Looks like Gerd's trying to get a hold of it, but it gets thrown out by Team Manion. But Aldridge steals it. He's going to go with a backhand shot. And Murphy puts the hold on that with his stick. But Gerd's in there giving him a hard time. Can't move that puck very fast. Now Steele's racing for it. He's got a hold of it. He pushes it around. He's got a little bit of room. He's definitely got possession of it down there. Gerd's on him though. And Steele passes over to Murphy, who takes a nice shot. Koss stops that. So there was another nice save by Spur. Keating had a really good shot. And Spur just said no way. It's not going in. So we've had a lot of great chances from both teams. This is a pretty exciting game. And we've got Dawson down there again looking for another goal. Him and Harris are giving Steele a hard time, but Steele goes around them. And he's coming down pretty quickly there. Loses control of the puck a bit. Gives the Dino Nuggies a chance to get a hold of it and maybe throw it down, but they, no, it looks like he got an offside. The Dino Nuggies have possession. Aldridge is looking up, looking to make a play. He dumps down the side there. He's got a hold of it. What's he going to do? Throws it towards the net. And it's pushed around. Looks like Team Manion's just keeping them to the outside. Not giving them much chances at all. And Webster throws it down, but it's stopped at the blue line by Keating, and he keeps it in. The Dino Nuggies putting a little pressure on, keeping it down in the offensive zone. There's a little mix-up there. And Murphy's coming down. He's going to try another shot again. Looks like no. Fakes it. Goes around to the behind the net, passes over to Steele, who rips one, but it's stopped. It looked like it hit PHILPOTT, his own player, in front of the net. And now we've got Patrick coming down. He throws it over to Keating. Keating throws it towards the net. Now Webster's got a hold of it. Resetting the play, looking for something to do. Dangerous pass right down the middle, but it lands right on the stick of PHILPOTT, who stick handles right around the Dino Nuggie player and gets another great chance. Almost puts it under Koss, but Koss stops him again. Now Smith has it. He's going down the end. He's got a little chance of his own there. He takes a shot, but Spur grabs a hold of it. So yeah, on the one end, had PHILPOTT making some moves around Orr and gets another in close chance there. Almost put it under Koss, and then right back down to the other end, Smith throws one at the net. So they're longtime teammates there. You might remember back in 2017, they led the league in points, and they won some sort of cup, City Cup or something like that. So yeah, it's funny to see them playing against each other when they've been on the same team for so many years. But there's Smith again. He throws it out front, and that was a nice chance. But coming down again is Doyle. He's been productive tonight. He makes a move, and he comes in right in close. And Koss stops him. That was some good goaltending there. Now Smith throws it up to Benz. Bounces off him, but Smith has it again. He crosses the line, pulls back, aims, and fires, but the puck doesn't get there anywhere. It hits somebody. That looks like Aldridge. Passes down to Benz. No, that's Dawson. Sorry. Dawson and Smith down to the Dino Nuggies, trying to get that puck towards the net so they can throw it in. But it's passed up to Doyle. Doyle's made a little move there. Another little move, and kind of gets a weak one on the net. Koss throws it off into the corner very dramatically. And there's Webster. He steals the puck. Webster's coming in, but the Dino Nuggies put a little pressure on him. Gerd steals the puck. Throws it over to the boards. Aldridge is going to pick it up. He passes a nice pass up to Gerd, who's got a little room and a little speed here. He comes around side. Nice pass over to Dawson, but just an inch out of reacher. That looked pretty dangerous there, didn't it? Quick as that, we're down at the other end with Doyle. Makes a move, puts a nice shot on it, and it's in. He scored. How did he do that? He pulled one by and then just popped her in. Top shelf right over Koss. Alright, back down to the other end. Gerdsey goes around the net. Passes back to the point. It's Orr, and he's going to try that shot again, and it almost was tipped by Dawson. And Doyle's got it again. He's coming down his wing. But Keating puts a little pressure on him, and he fell over. Penalty shot. I don't know. I guess maybe his stick did get tangled up in there. So Doyle, he's in. Goes back, and backhander. Just past the boss. Now we've got Orr roaring down the ice. Gets stopped. But not before getting it in pretty deep. So he's got it again. And they're just kind of battling back and forth in the neutral zone. Both teams. Here's Keating. He's gotten it. He's gotten into the zone. He's going around the net. And he's going to try and throw it out, but Spur jumps on that. Now we've got Steele there. Gets it poked away from him by Harris. But he's going to try the pass, but Benz gets in the way of that pass. He passes it over to Harris, who gets a good chance, and then it bounces right over to Benz's stick, and he gets his second of the night. Whoa, that escalated quickly. Alright, we've got Steele coming down again. He tries to get across the line, but it looks like we got an offside. So let's look back at that. So Benz passes over to Harris. Harris kind of gets a weak shot, but it bounces right onto the stick of Benz, who makes no mistake and just buries it. So after that offside, the Dino Nuggies have possession. They get across the center line. It's stumped in. Red's got to go all the way back for it. And that's Reed there with it. He's going to come around. He's going to try the pass. Smith's in the way, but ends up getting it up to Murphy. But it's thrown right back down into the Team Manion zone. Now it's picked up again. Reed's coming down. But he's kind of stopped at the line. And Aldridge throws it over. It's passed up by the Dino Nuggies. They could get a hold of that. They got a good... You could have a 2-on-none. But it's taken back down to the other end. Webster throws one at the net, and there's another big pad save by the Koss. Now Dawson's got a hold of it again. He's making a lot of moves. Let's look back at that. Look at this kick save there. Puck goes to the far side, but Koss gets his pad out just in time. Keeps that puck out of the net. Keeps them in the game. Here's Murphy. Makes a nice move. Passes over to Jernenko. Janenko tosses it out front, and that was a bouncing puck that could have been anyone's. Now Keating trying to get a hold of it in the corner. He passes up to Smith nonchalantly. Smith kind of gets a little room. He's coming in now. He moves, does a backhander, and he gets it past Spur somehow. That was a great move by Smith. Let's see that again. In fast motion, he runs up at the ice, goes around everyone, and then backhands her past Spur into the open side. Now we've got Murphy coming down the ice. Got a hold of it. It's kind of stopped there. Reed's trying to do his best out there, but it's kind of bumped away. Now the puck's in the neutral zones. Stolen by Dawson, who gets into the zone, and it gets on the stick of Gurdon. He's all alone, and he gets a good chance there, but somehow Spur gets in the way. Now the puck's out. Thrown back in. And hit back and forth. That's what it's been all game, back and forth in there. But Reed makes some good moves, gets into the zone, but Gerd ends up with it. He makes his way back down the ice. Comes around. He's got a little space there. Tries another shot. And that was stopped. And then there was a nice rebound there that had a good chance. Now, we've got a 2-on-none. Team Manion coming down. And there's a pass over. And the puck ends up in the corner. So, good for the Nuggies. And now it's way down the ice. Patchy loses control of it. But it goes onto the stick of Benz, or passes it to Patry, and he has a hard time just getting a hold of that puck. Whoa, frustrating watching that. But now it's going back down. This is Steele. It looks like another offside. So let's take another look at that. Gerdsey in close. Somehow doesn't get just enough, and then he gets another chance. And Spur stops him again, so watch out, Spur. I think Gerd's gonna be trying a little harder next time. Alright, Harris is behind the net. Looks like he's out of energy or something, but no, he's got the puck again. Throws it out front at a bouncing puck. Keating looking up. He's looking to make a move with that puck. Oh, and he throws it out front, but it's saved by PHILPOTT. And PHILPOTT moves down the ice, gets a goal. Wow, he somehow put that in. Went all the way down, pushed a player out of the way. Alright, let's watch this. So he goes around, makes a move, kind of pushes a player out of the way, but still manages to get his hands on the stick and shoot it into the net. Alright, well, my voice is wearing out here, so I'm going to be a little less vocal in this second half. Just kind of let you watch it. I'll throw in my 2 cents whenever I can, but don't expect a whole lot. Well, you got PHILPOTT down there working behind the net. He throws it out front, and Smith grabs a hold of it. Smith makes a little move there around LaRue. Gets deep into the far end. Throws it out front. And a nice pass there. Dawson had a good chance. And Dawson's got it again, and Smith comes up with it, and it goes out front again. Keating was there, but not a whole lot happened. That was dangerous area to be in for that puck, especially if your name is Spur. Alright, there's an interception by Aldridge. He comes down to the other end, takes a quick shot, just misses the net. There's Doyle, picks it up behind his net. Passes over to Steele. He's got a little bit of space. He tries to throw it back to Doyle, and it's on his stick right in front of the net. And that was a good defensive play to break that play up. We've got Dawson coming down. He makes a couple moves, gets a shot on Spur, who pushes it aside to the corner. He throws it back out front. No Dino Nuggies there to do any damage. Here's Gerd. After those other few shots, he's looking to make his mark here. Get it again. Takes another shot. And, oh, that was right on the doorstep, just sitting there waiting for somebody to put it in. But, kept out. Benzie's got a hold of it. Passes over. Gerd's almost had another shot. Now it's Murphy racing down the ice. But Benzie rushes back and stops that. Good back checking there. Now there's a nice pass across from Steele to Doyle, and then back out front to Murphy. And that was a defensive breakdown. There was no Dino Nuggies there, but luckily the puck bounced away. Oh, here's another card of breakaway there by Steele. But another good move by Benz. Another good back check to stop that play before it even got started. Puck is grabbed by Webster. He gets a few good moves there. He might get a nice shot on. It's a shot on Koss, but Koss stops him. Puck is now thrown down the ice. Doyle's got a hold of it, but Harris steals it. Coming around. Oh, he's got a little room there behind the net. And he gets knocked over by Murphy. And looks like he's okay. He's up. Hard to tell for a moment there. Now the puck's coming down to the Dino Nuggies. And Chernenko over to Doyle, who gets a shot, and that was a nice save by Koss. Almost in the glove, bobbled with it, but kept it out. Oh, and here's Chernenko with a good in close, and I don't know if that hit the post or he missed the net, but that was a good chance. And now Doyle's got it. He throws it out front, but Keating grabs it. And now it's off to the races, but Webster's got a hold of it. And he throws it up, and it goes over the glass. Smith's coming down with it. He gets stopped by Doyle. And Aldridge has a little skate with it. Passes it over to Dawson, who loses a tire there and falls over. Now the puck's out in the neutral zone again. Now, let's see if it'll be a back and forth type thing. No. Looks like that Chernenko takes it in deep. Now it's outlet pass to Smith. He throws it between the legs of Webster. He's got a little space here. He comes in on Spur and does the old backhand shot. And he scores his second of the night. And that was similar to his other one there. Came in, goes to the backhands. Spur goes down. There's a little room on the far side, and Smith makes no mistake and puts it in the net. Now the Dino Nuggies keep the Team Manion out, and they get another offside, so the Dino Nuggies come up with it. Gerd's got a hold of it. Oh, makes a nice spin. Gets away from his checker. Oh, makes another good move. He's in close. He gets a nice shot. And Spur stops him, and then he's roughed up in the corner. And the puck's thrown down the ice into Dino Nuggies zone. Is that going to be an icing? No, it's not. It's not an icing. And instead, we got, I think it's PHILPOTT there. He passes it over to Reed. Yeah, play's broken up. And the Dino Nuggies make their way back down the ice. Patry passes over to Gerd, who gets another great shot, and that hit the mask of Spur. Oh, that Gerdsy's got a lot of great shots tonight, but Spur's been right on him. Look at this move. Great move. Takes the shot. Spur stops it, and then a few seconds later he goes in, and this is going to be a good shot. Had some great potential, but the face of Spur stops it. Now the red team takes it down into the Dino Nuggies zone, or is trying to get that puck out of here, but Reed keeps it in. Brings it towards the net, but it's stopped. So Reed and Orr battling again. The ref watches, just stands there, watches it, and the Reed gets a nice chance, throws it out front, but it's picked up by the Dino Nuggies, who clear it out of the zone. Ooh, nice backhand pass there by Dong. Over to Steele, who does a nice pass, and PHILPOTT's got it, but now they're offside again, so. Now it's kind of just bat the puck around until somebody gets a little momentum. There's Dong with it. Dong throws it up the boards, stopped. Dino Nuggies are offside though, they wait. Now they're back onside. Thrown up the boards. Team Manion's got a good 2-on-1 here. Good chance. A nice pass over. And that was a good chance there by Reed and PHILPOTT together. Looks like Dong gets a shot. Just misses the net. And now the Steele with the hold of it. He's going around everyone. Around the big circle. And he throws a shot on net and somehow went in. I don't know if that was him or PHILPOTT. PHILPOTT was right there. He could have redirected it. Either way, another goal. Keating passes it up to Smith. Smith gets stopped by the red team. But now Dawson has it in the middle of the slot there, and he throws it at net. Smith had a nice little tip there, so let's see what happened here. Yeah, looks like PHILPOTT got a hold of that. Looks like Steele kind of threw it out front, and PHILPOTT redirected it in the net. Now here comes Steele again. Is he going to try and go around? Oh no, he stops up and tries to squeeze it in the close side, but the door is closed by Koss. Now Keating throws it up to Gerd. Gerd's got a good hold of it. Well, it looked like he had a good hold of it, but he lost it somehow. Slipped off his stick. Slippery little puck right there. There's Benz, throws it over to Gerd again, does a nice little pass to Patry, who's got some speed and some momentum. There's Dong, passes it up. Slid through a few legs, and it's deep in the Dino Nuggie zone. So let's look back at that other tip. Dawson throws one up. Elliott Smith gets his stick on it, redirects it, and Spur had to put his leg out pretty quick to stop that. Alright, so here comes Benz. Takes a good shot, but again, Spur's in the way. And the Dino Nuggies have it in the far end. They pass it back to Orr. He makes some moves, but unfortunately loses it. Steele has it. He looks like he's going to make a rush down the ice, but he passes up to Webster. Sorry, Janenko. Janenko passes back. Lost. Now it's come down in it. Someone's got a breakaway. That's Harris. Harris comes in all alone. Goes around, makes a great move, and just misses the open net. Look at this move. Goes back and forth. Spur goes down. There's a little bit of space, and just an inch off. So the Dino Nuggies they don't want to press hard here. I think they're falling behind by a goal or two. Kind of lost track of the score. And here comes Dawson. Goes around the net. Tries to pass to Keating. Keating gets a hold of it. Janenko's there to give him a hard time. It stays in Team Manion zone, and Dawson comes in. Whoa, makes a nice move there. Gets a good backhand, and Spur with the leg kicks it out. Stops the puck. That was a good chance there, and a good save again. There's a big shot from the point. Just misses. Webster's got it. He's going to try and take it out of the zone. He's got some room and some... Let's take a back look at that. Dawson, he goes just around a few of the players, gets his backhand going, and it just slides off of the pad of Spur and stays out of the net. Alright, Webster making the rush for it. He gets knocked down in the Dino Nuggies end. Now we've got Orr with the puck. Doing a little stick handling there, but he gets pushed back into his own zone by Murphy. Passes it over. Keating. And now he's got it again. Now Smith has a hold of it. Smith gains his own. Takes a shot. Big rebound there, but it goes into the corner. Chernenko's there to pick it up. Tries to get it out, but Keating's there. He keeps it in deep. Dawson has it again. Behind the net, and he throws it out to Elliott Smith, and Smith pops it in. Gets it by that big pad of Spur from the far side. They've been trying like that all night, so yeah, Dawson throws it out, bounces around right onto the tape of Smith, and he gets it in the net. Back to action here. Gerd's got the zone. He comes in, but Doyle throws it around the boards, tries to get out, but Gerd has it again. Leaves it for Aldridge. And Doyle picks it up, and he goes around. He's got a breakaway here. He's coming in. He goes to the backhand, shoots it up. But Koss with the big save there. It's hard to get those backhanders, but he kept his eye on it, stopped it. Back at it is Aldridge. He passes it over to Gerd. He throws it down the ice. Makes it past a few Dino Nuggies players, and it's going to be an icing. So Team Manion has possession. They're coming down the ice. Webster makes a move, gets in there all alone. He's in close on Koss, goes to the backhand, and he gets it in the net. That was hard to tell if it went in, but it was a good backhander there. Right past Koss, and then there's a lost glove out there. I thought that was maybe the puck, but I need to put my glasses on. Okay, the Dino Nuggies, they have the possession now. They're coming in. Keating takes a shot, misses the net. Now Team Manion passing it around. PHILPOTT, he's always dangerous, especially when he's got a little room and a little steam, and he does. He comes in, he pulls back, stops it up. He's looking for a pass. Looking for an open player. Passes it back to the point, and it's a big shot. Dong gets hit by somebody, but PHILPOTT comes in and just roofs it. Just over the top of Koss. I don't know if he was expecting that. Let's take a look. Look at right up top. Ouch, that's a hard one to save if you're a goalie. Good shot by PHILPOTT. Now they're in the lead. Now the Dino Nuggies got to do something. Looks like Orr's trying his best to get in there. Now it's Dawson with it in the corner. He's been dangerous in the corner today. Got a few assists. Now PHILPOTT with it again. He's got a little room like last time. He pulls back, stops it up, passes over, but Harris intercepts. Dong keeps it alive. But the Dino Nuggies whip it around the boards. And is that going to be in and onside? It's hard to tell. I guess it was, because there's no whistle. Now Steele's got it all alone. He tries for the roofer, but Koss gets in the way of that one. Now Doyle's going to try. He tries to bounce it in off of Orr, I think, but it just ended up on the other side of the rink. Dong throws it in deep to Doyle, who comes in close, and nobody there to stop him. He gets another shot. Now the puck's bobbling around behind the net. It's going out front. It looks dangerous for the Dino Nuggies. They need a whistle or something to get the puck out of here. And Orr has a hold of it now. Maybe he can get it out of the zone, or Ben's has got the puck. He's got a little room, passes it up to Patry. Patry makes the move and gets around the player, and he's off to the races. Here he goes down the ice. Just him and Dong. And it gets thrown into the corner. But he gets possession of it again, gets a nice chance, hits the side of the net. That could have bounced off somebody and in. Now Smith's down in there deep, he's got a little energy. Trying to get the puck, and looks like he's going to be first behind the net to get it. Maybe a wraparound. No, passes right out to Benz, who's right there. And that was a good save by Spur. Just gets the stick down just in time. Completely open side of the net, and he somehow saves that. He's had a great game tonight. Now, Steele down at the other end. He passes over to PHILPOTT. Loses it, but Keating comes up with it. He races down the ice with PHILPOTT right behind him, but he pulls up and hits a little room, but then he slips. Must have been a banana peel out there. Now Team Manion getting a chance. Here comes Steele. Goes backhander, takes a shot, and almost tricked Koss there, but he got it just in time and bounced it out to the corner. Steele with it again. He goes around. He's coming in close. Takes a good shot. And an even better save by Koss. So the Dino Nuggies are down by a goal. It's 8-7. So they're going to want to get a goal. Like that, I think that's the point here. So Smith's trying down in the end, but Red knocks it out. Aldridge dumps it back in. And a Red player gets it and gets rid of it. Going back and forth in the neutral zone. There's a nice hit. Somebody fell over. No penalty on the play there. Here comes Smith in. He looking dangerous. And he gets a shot. But it hits the side of the net, I think. Now, Red team gets it out of their zone. Passing it around. It's deep in the Dino zone. They're going to regroup. Try again. Alright. Here's Reed with it. He has a little bit of space, but stolen by Gerd. Time's a-ticking. The Dino Nuggies need a goal. Oh, here goes a good chance by Keating. He gets a shot, and he almost got it over the pad of Spur, but there was a call on the play, and Gerd gets the penalty shot. He comes in, is looking, and he gets it right in the top corner there. Beats Spur. And that'll tie the game, and we run out of time, so we're looking at a tie game here. That was a great shot by Gerd. He finally beat Spur after all those shots. I knew it was coming. There's no way. There's no way he could have that many great shots and not score at least one goal. So good on him. Ties the game up. That was a really nice game. Can't wait to see when they meet again. Thanks for watching.